Hello! Welcome to our special Halloween edition of Let's Expose a Scammer. Kevin has spent the last year in an effort to protect gullible people from themselves. I'm Ruth, by the way, or Ruthie, as Kevin calls me. As most of you know, Kevin is about to embark on a new adventure. Not the best of circumstances starting this in November, but not a whole lot of choice. We're going to miss him around here as he heads out to Arizona and wherever else his desire to roam takes him. I have the feeling Copper is really going to enjoy being out in the wild with plenty of room to run. Kevin's not going to have any time for making videos from here on out, but once on the road, he'll be chronicling his journey, a very cold journey, as he and Copper begin the next chapter of their lives. And so we treat you with some tricks, courtesy of the scammers we follow. And as they used to say on The Tonight Show, which was well before my time, here's Kevin.
Oh shit. I am not Kevin. But I am a sneaky one. I waited until he went to the bathroom so I could sneak in here and steal his show. But I am not a thief like the scammers he's been going after for the last year. I am just a Hollywood wannabe. I am like that old song. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want to be rich, la 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 la. I want to be rich, la 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 la. Oh, here he comes. I need to go hide my sneaky ass. I will talk to you later, when I am famous in Hollywood.
Good evening, and we are so happy to scare you today. And I cannot see, so I do not know if I have my eyes on strength. But I am one scary being. I am so scary. Yes. I am defeating the purpose. Now I'm starting to sound like a Frenchman. I am starting to defeat the purpose of scaring you. Because Copper laughing at me too. I will kick his butt. No milk bone for you. And no milk bone for you either. Yes, tonight we are going to look at several people. And I'm going to take this damn mask off because it is cold, but it it is hot with this mask on and the hoodie. Yes, I am very, very hot with this. It's 50 degrees outside, so it's not too bad. Especially for almost November. So, anyway, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to make fun of scammers. We're going to call them out. And Copper going to make noise, as he always does. He is not happy for some reason because he thinks he's supposed to get something else, even though he just got done eating dinner not too long ago. He is very spoiled. He's become very entitled, like a couple of other people that we know. He said we don't make videos and come on here and he don't have kids he abuses. So and he's a dog. What can you expect from a dog? He's smart dog. He's smarter than scammers. And much more moral. So anyway, the first one I want to talk about tonight is Mr. Jeffrey Noyes, who is the guy is such a liar. He is such a scammer. Everything that he says is a lie. And yet you have stupid people, stupid people, the most stupid on the earth, who believe stuff that he says. He does not know what he's talking about. He does not know what he's up against. And he's about to get his ass sued. And I hope they do sue him. But anyway, I want to hear a few words from my friend Jacob Hoyman, who is Jeff's half-brother, but he do not like his half-brother. And he get pissed when I call him his half-brother. You can't imagine why. But anyway, we shall let Jacob talk about Mr. Jeffrey Noyes, and I'm going to take this damn mask off. I done enough scaring for one night.
Like I said, I seen that greaseball asshole on here again today. I wish he'd shut the hell up and leave Kylie Rodney alone. This guy is milking her name for every dime he can make, and he is such an asshole.
Here's what you want to find out what happened to Kylie Rodney. Grab your hot cocoa, your hot cup of coffee, your snuggie, and sit back and listen to my dumb bullshit.
This guy is a Fruit Loop. Go get a job. It ain't that damn hard. Jesus criminy. I mean, that's all he does. Get on there, beg and beg and beg and beg. Now, if he don't get what he wants, he gets on there cussing all his subscribers out and everything else. I'm sorry for using the Lord's name in vain. I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, I'm just agitated right now. But everything he puts on there is about Kylie Rodney, Kylie Rodney, Kylie Rodney. The fool don't have anything else to put up. He tried to put his stupid comedy videos up, and he used a supposed truck that he sold, called himself Cletus. I got a few other names I'd like to call him. But anyone that buys into his bullshit gotta be dumber than rocks. Like I said, he gets on here. If you want to help me solve Kylie's case, no, I can't do it on my own. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars. You didn't spend shit because you don't have shit. You're a lying piece of shit, is what you are. I can't stand that fool. And like I said, if you guys don't like me talking about it like that, I don't care. He lied about being a pilot. I caught him. He knows it. And, you know what pisses me off the most is he won't call me out. He'll call Kevindneese out, but he won't call me out. Because he knows he'll lose. He's a lying piece of dirt. Yeah. I got all this some kind the fake car. You know what the dumbass does? He's going after millionaires. He says, I put my life at stake. I was surrounded by trucks. You weren't surrounded by anything. How the hell can you be surrounded by trucks when you ride a bus? He gets a video, he rides a bus. Freaking fool. Like I said, he can't remember what he says from one day to the next. Kevin said he's a drug addict. I'm starting to believe it. I don't want to accuse him of anything, but he comes out there with a video he had to sell his work truck, and 2 videos later he's smoking the tires off of it, playing Cletus, the hillbilly. He's an idiot. He's a moron. He's a liar. He's a fool. And all he's going to do is try to suck money out of people for something that he cannot solve. I went through all that bullshit. My sister and my brother-in-law couldn't get any details, and the homicide detective couldn't get any details from any of them police departments. How the hell is Jeff Noyes going to get anything? He's not. He's lying to people and he's trying to make money off of. He's a fucking fool. And like I said, he goes after Ryan Upchurch all the time. Upchurch will clean his clock. Like I said, I'd like to see them and an octagon together. Jeff be on his knees in 2 seconds. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. And when he called up church, said I thought he was a musician, but he's not. Shit. He ain't the one out on the street playing guitar for money, you idiot. You greaseball piece of shit. I've church out riding around the woods on a side-by-side where you're standing on the street begging for money. What a fool. Like I said, I can't stand that man. I like I said, you say, let it go, let it go. No, I ain't gonna let that go. Not since he called himself a pilot. I won't let it go. Unless he pulls that video down, I'm not gonna let it go. He's a lying piece of shit. And like I said, anytime he wants to call me out one-on-one and do it live to answer questions about being a pilot, I'm willing. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be decorating for Halloween.
And thank you, Jose J, my friend, Jose J. All right, I took that other mask off. This may be scarier than what I had on. Boo. Yeah, anyway, I just want to say a few things. You know what? Jeff has been pulling this crap for well over a year. You know, and people, I just don't understand why people can see everything that he's done. Everything he says is a complete lie. I've proven he's a liar. I've got 7 videos where I prove everything he says is a lie. I mean, Jacob proved it. It's funny, Jeff, you don't mention Jacob Hoyman, do you? No, you don't. You know why? Because he's an actual pilot. And he proved that your ass is a liar, that you are not a pilot. You tried to, Jeff pulled all these books and stuff out and slapped them down and said, there you go, buddy. But he didn't produce a license because he can't produce a license. He is not a pilot. He is a liar. And Jacob, see, that's why he didn't mention Jacob. Yeah, he talks about me. But people, I have proven he's a liar. I've caught him in 7 lies. I've got videos about them. What I don't understand is how people can see my videos, see the evidence. It's indisputable. It is indisputable that he's lying. He pulled this same bullshit last year. Oh, it's about Kylie Ronnie. And Jeff, you are the lowest piece of shit pond scum there is. Using a dead girl's name to make money. People, he has no information on Kylie. Everything that he's talked about is made up bullshit in fantasy land. Talking about Jared Lysick. As I've said before, Jared Lysick doesn't even know Jeff exists. Jared Lysick couldn't give a shit about Jeff. If he did, he'd already sue him. And I wish he would, because the things that you're saying, Jeff, are slander. They're lies, they're slander. The things you're saying about him and the things you're saying about Ryan Lepchurch, the things that you're saying about me, I'm about halfway tempted to drive up there and kick your ass. And don't think I couldn't do it either. It wouldn't take that much. Somebody needs to kick your ass. Get a hold of Cousin Guido, have him take you out. But people, he's been taking you. Last year, he got over 10. He's trying to say, only got 3,000. Oh, isn't that funny that his Screw GoFundMe went up to 5, almost 6,000. All of a sudden, it went back down to 3,400. You know why? Because it's his website. He can make it say whatever he wants it to say. It's one that he set up. So he can make it do whatever he wants it to do. He can make it say whatever he wants it to say. Because he's never told the truth. Yeah, he's been waiting to come out with Kylie Rodney Part 2 for a frickin' year. Over a year. And he's like, yeah, I have information even the cops don't have. You're a lying piece of shit. And I challenged him. I challenged him to come out with a 5-minute video. to prove what he was saying was true. He couldn't do it. Could you, Jeff? Because you don't have crap. And the thing is, he keeps blaming it on other people. He doesn't even know who's involved. I mean, my information sources are people who are tied to the federal government in that area, the law enforcement in that area, and who know what's going on. Jeff has no clue what's going on, nor will he ever have a clue on what's going on over there. He has no idea. No idea. People, don't believe anything that Jeff Noyes says. He's using Kylie simply to make money. And like I said, last year, he did the Screw GoFundMe thing, but then he also hacked a bunch of people. He hacked at least 25 people after they donated to him. Either donated to him or clicked one of his links that he put on his community page. Yeah, the guy claims to be this big hacker, but all he does is he buys these scripts. And then he just runs them to where they run in the link that you click on to go watch his videos or whatever. If he ever puts up a link and says, you here, click here to go watch this or go see this, don't ever click it. Because if you do, unless you have the right kind of security software on your computer, you'll be compromised. So he's talking about all this money. I've spent over $8,000. You haven't spent a frickin' dime of your money, Jeff, and you know it. You spent all the money from the Screw GoFundMe last year, over the $10,000. You spend it on your drone. You spend it on your 4K camera. You spend it on your 4K GoPro. Those are not cheap. Plus, probably 100 trips to the dispensary, because and here's the thing, he says, oh, I've never touched alcohol or drugs. If that isn't the biggest lie, there's people, you read the reviews for his business online, and they're talking about as soon as he got done with the guitar lesson, he went right across the street to the dispensary. No, this guy's a dope addict, and who knows what else. I mean, this guy's strung out. If you can, look, how's a cop? I know, I've seen strung out people before. This guy, and the guy's a Looney Tune. The guy needs mental help. I mean, the guy's a pathological liar. The stuff that he comes up with, people, and he'll say shit about me, but people, go back and watch my videos. I present proof. I don't just start rambling on and making up a bunch of shit about him. No, everything that I say about it, I show you proof. If you go back and watch my videos, you'll see what a scammer and a liar this asshole is. He's taking you, people. He's taking you for a ride. And at the end of the ride, there's not going to be any justice for Kylie Rodney. Because number one, he has no idea what he's up against over there. No idea. I know. I have inside info. And there's a lot of things I know that I can't say. Now, there's a couple things I did say in the document that I distributed to people. And like I say, that document is only going to people I know and trust. So if I don't know you, you can email me and ask me, but you're not going to get it. Because if I don't know who you are, you're not going to get the document. Because I don't know whose side you're on. I don't know if you're on our side or if you're on the cover-up side. So I'm not going to give it to people I don't know. But if I know you, email me. My email's in the description. You can email me, and, you know, if I know you and trust you, I'll send you the document. I've sent it to a lot of people that I trust. But there's maybe not everybody has gotten a copy of it. But I go into a couple things in the document that I'm not going to talk about on YouTube. And if you read the document, you'll see why. There's a lot of other stuff that I know about, too, that I have not divulged. Now, I may divulge it in another document. I'm debating that. If it doesn't, the only reason that I would do it is if it serves a purpose. If it doesn't serve any purpose, I'm not just going to talk, divulge it. You know what I'm saying? Only if it would serve a good purpose, other than just curiosity. I'm not going to do it just to satisfy curiosity. But anyway, Jeff's a scammer. He doesn't know shit. He has no information. He's not going to come out with another video finding Jeff. I can't find justice for Kylie alone. No, and if you gave him $1 million, he still couldn't find it. He couldn't find his own asshole if you gave him a map and GPS. The guy's clueless. Don't give this guy any money. All he's doing is taking you for a ride. He's scamming you because that's what he is, a scammer. Aren't you, Jeff? You're a lying, scamming piece of shit, petty little bitch. Aren't you, Jeffy Pooh? Yeah, he knows it. He knows I'm right. That's why he calls me Kevin Sleaze. You call me whatever you want, Jeff. You're the one that's in the wrong. You're the one who's clueless about anything. He's never gotten any information that wasn't given to him or that he didn't steal off somebody else's video. He has never, ever gotten anything on his own, ever. All the information that he had initially, he got from Squirrel Girl. And I know that because I've talked about it. I knew weeks before she even gave it to him, what she was going to give him. And then he turns around and says he got it from his PI. Liar. Trying to make people think that he was spending money on a PI when he was spending it on his drugs. Yeah. Anyway, people, if you go back and search my videos, I've got a bunch of different videos that I did like a couple months ago where I prove that he's lying and scamming. I mean, flat out, there's no debating it. Go back and watch the videos and don't give this asshole any money. Seriously. All right, and then these two, Chris and Holly. I'm not going to say they're as bad as Jeff, because Jeff goes way beyond the bounds of any common sense. Well, actually, Chris and Holly the same way. And I guess one thing you can say is that Jeff doesn't use a child to bring in money, because that's exactly what Elion is for them. They don't care about him. The way they treat him, you can tell. Like I've said, you can see it in his eyes. You can see the way that he looks at Holly, that one video where she's got the beer bottle up like that, and he's looking at her like he's got this look of apprehension on his face, as well as disgust, like I've said before. And then you see when she makes any movement, how he winces. I've seen at least 3 videos now where she's not even going anywhere near his face or near him, and he's wincing. People, that's learned behavior. I don't care whether it's a child, a dog, a cat, any animal. It's a learned behavior. A dog is a puppy. It's not going to wince. It's not going to duck its head. It's not going to hide if you've never hit it. And the thing is, for it to become an automatic reaction like that, it's something that has to have happened over and over and over and over for it to become a habit like that. And you see the way he winces when she comes anywhere near him and he makes any movement. He's automatic. It's automatic, which means it happens a lot, which means he's being abused. People, you got to remember, whatever they show on camera is exactly what they want you to see. They're putting their best foot forward on camera, and like I've said before, that first foot ain't that good. Yeah, what you see some real idiocy on camera. So you could just imagine what goes on when the camera's off. And I've heard from people who live by them. And they said that they abuse him. That the way they treat him is nothing like it is on camera. And it ain't that great on camera. I mean, Chris elbowing him in the head, punching him. You don't treat a kid like that. And you don't let a kid shoot rifles on his own at that age. It's illegal, first of all. He needs to be at least 14 in Virginia. It just, they have no regard for his safety at all. Jumping off the top of a roof, yeah, he's going to get hurt bad one of these days. And you guys, which is, maybe that's what you want. Is that what you want, Chris? Is that what you want, Holly? You want him to fall and break his neck so you don't have to deal with him anymore? You know, I wouldn't put it past Holly at all. I mean, the way she neglected her other children, she did not attend to their health needs. She didn't give a shit about them. So why would she be any different now? She's not. No, she doesn't want to deal with him. She said that she doesn't want to deal with him. Yeah, she can't keep her legs closed. She keeps popping out the kids, but they won't take any responsibility. And you idiots who support, yes, idiots who support them, and you can be pissed at me all you want, but it's the truth. If you support them after seeing everything that they do, you are as low moral character as they are. Because by supporting them, you're condoning it. You're condoning their drinking. You're condoning their stealing. You're condoning their scamming and lying. And by the way, Chris and Holly, you don't need any damn money for food, and you know it. Oh, we're eating leftovers. That's bullshit. You got all that money to buy thousands of dollars worth of weapons and ammunition, thousands of dollars. Those tools that Chris has, I remember Jacob uses tools for a living. And he said, man, I could only dream of having the tools that Chris has. He's got one chainsaw that's almost $1,000. That one chainsaw that I'm not familiar with him, but Jacob is. He said the one chainsaw is like $900 and some dollars. Holy shit. He was talking about the tools and the branded tools and everything that he has. Thousands of dollars worth of tools. Yeah, they've got all kinds of money rolling in, people, because they don't want you to know how much they actually have coming in. That's why they get on there and start begging. Because they don't want, for one, and Jeff does the same thing, always broke. Oh, I'm always broke. I need money. I don't have any money. I got to have money. Even though he's been given 10 times more than he needs. And it's the same thing with Chris and Holly. They are scamming you. They got enough money for beer and cigarettes always, don't they? Yeah, we don't have any money for food, but we got money for beer. Yeah, it's bullshit, people. Then you got stupid idiots. I mean, frickin' idiots. Say, what do you guys need? Do you guys need clothes for winter? Yeah, the shit that you send them, they take back to the store and get money out to buy more beer and cigarettes and probably marijuana and whatever else. It's like, people, it's like you're incapable of processing in your brain. You're so invested. You're so tied up with these people that you are so brainwashed. Like I said in my other video, you're so brainwashed, you can't even see who they really are. They go breaking into people's houses, and this is, of course, a while back, but still, it just shows their character. Breaking into houses and stealing stuff. There's one place, and then they actually video it. They video stealing a bunch of stuff in front of Walmart and then selling it at a yard sale. You people see this stuff, and you just, You must condone it. You must be thieves yourselves. You must be total pieces of shit yourselves. I just can't. I guess I was raised different. I was raised to have some morals. I was raised to do the right thing. I just have a completely different mentality. And by the way, yeah, I've asked for some help. Yeah, because I don't have any choice. I have to get out of here, and that's that. So I've asked for some help. One time, I asked for some help a while back, about maybe 8 months ago. Okay? But then you people try to equate that with being fully supported for 7 years? I mean, if you see any resemblance at all, you're an idiot. You have no ability to think and process information. Now, asking for help once or twice, there's nothing wrong with that. But being supported, especially when you have all kinds of money rolling in. Now, if I had thousands of dollars rolling in and was asking for help, that would be hypocritical. You know how much I have right now? I'm going to tell you how much I have to my name. $5.20 until payday. $5.20. That's it. Now, I was able to get the things that I need to get going. I was able to get my propane tanks, and I was given a tent and a heater. And then I was able to get the other things that I needed as well. But once I did that, and then I was able to get some groceries. And by the time I did that, I have $5 left until payday, which is on the 3rd. So, yeah, I don't have thousands of dollars rolling in to buy these expensive weapons, ammunition. I don't have money for beer because I don't buy beer anyway. But still, even if I wanted beer, I don't even have enough for a 6-pack. Yeah, it's a completely different situation, people. So you people that come in my comments and try to equate the two, shut the hell up. You're just showing your ignorance. You really are. Because you can't even compare the two. Now, if you've been fully supporting me for 7 years and I had thousands of dollars rolling in, and then turn around and lied to you saying, oh, I need some groceries, I'm eating leftovers. Yeah, which is horse shit, Chris and Holly, and you know it. Yeah, now if I did that, yeah, then I'd be a hypocrite. But I'm not saying that because it's not true. And by the way, for those people who donated and helped me out, I thank you so much. Thank all of you. You have no idea. I mean, 'cause I was stressing out because when my tent got destroyed, I was stressing out. I can't sleep outside, and plus it's gonna be cold. Because it ain't June and July. It's November and December. So, but anyway, I thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. I mean, I just super, super appreciate it. Just I can't even express in words. To be honest with you, because it's just like it's. I mean, it was such a relief. I mean, because I've been praying about it, and it's like, what do I do? Because I can't go camping outside in the cold. When it's 10 degrees outside. And anyway, I don't. I'm just decided to do this. I don't celebrate Halloween at all, but I figured I'd do a funny or not. I don't know how funny it is, but just do a Halloween special thing. Try to use some special effects. Thought people might enjoy it. So, And by the way, don't send any of these assholes any money because they don't need it. They're lying to you. They've got all kinds of money coming in. And especially in Jeff's case, he's not using the money for the purpose stated. He didn't use the Screw GoFundMe money for the purpose stated. He's trying to say, well, I paid this for this and paid that. That's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I know exactly how much he paid to the PI. $700 out of 10,000. And you people keep giving, and you people still keep believing him and giving him money. You're idiots. You people that keep giving Chris and Holly money and sending them all these things that they don't, you send them clothes and they take them back to the store and get the money for them. But yet people are too stupid to realize that. Do you ever see him wear those new clothes? Hell no. Do you ever see Elion wear the clothes that you guys have sent him? No. Gee, I wonder why. Wake up, people. Wake up.